The Kanyon continent, where martial strength reigns supreme. Northern wastelands, western region, eastern state, southern Blee. Martial artists advance through 9 ranks, growing stronger step by step. It is said that a 9th-rank martial artist can overturn the heavens with a single hand and fight 10,000 men without defeat. Yet in the eastern state of the continent, there exists a nation so powerful that no force or warrior dares to provoke it, the Martial Empire. It can also be Great Wu Dynasty, because the Martial Empire is home to the youngest 9th-ranked martial artist in history, Martial Empress Wu Xin. However, this extraordinarily powerful martial empress, my dear, how's my strength, also happens to be my fiancé. Martial Empress of the Martial Empire, Wu Xin, such behavior in court. What kind of decorum is this? Your Majesty, you must impeach Prince Consort Wen Ming for disturbing the court with indecency. Martial Empire official Jia Renyi. Your Majesty, please annul the engagement and strip him of his noble status. We second that. Annul the engagement, strip him of his title. What a bunch of noisy old fogies. A whole group of decrepit geezers, always scheming to ruin my dream of an easy life. Prince Consort of the Martial Empire. Wen Ming, my name is Wen Ming. I used to be just an ordinary office worker on Earth. After graduation, I ended up in a sweatshop of a company. Fresh out of school, I believed my boss's empty promises and worked myself to death with overtime, until I literally dropped dead in front of my computer. In this life, I was reborn as the son of the Grand Marshal of the Northern Frontier, Northern Marquis. With such a prestigious background, I thought I could coast through life in luxury. I figured being born into wealth meant I could relax forever. But my so-called cheap old man was assigned by the late emperor to guard the northern frontier. He took my mother, the servants, and all the family wealth, leaving only me behind. That completely shattered my plans for an easy life. But heaven never seals off all paths. My father left behind an imperial marriage contract with the late emperor. My fiancée is none other than the future martial empress, Wu Xin. From that moment on, Wu Xin's interest became my interest. Whatever Wu Xin wanted, I wanted too. Clinging to the martial emperor became my new life goal. Only by hugging her thigh tightly could I slack off without worry and avoid the fate of my past life. You don't need to use your face to massage me. Get up. How many times have I told you? I'm the emperor now. Stop treating me like you did when we were kids. Oh, next time I'll be more careful. Teenage girls sure are troublesome. If I didn't need to mooch off her, I wouldn't bother playing along. Your Majesty, Wenming dares to touch your imperial body 50 casually. I must impeach him for disrespecting the throne. I was just helping my dear wife relieve muscle tension. A healthy martial empress means a stable and prosperous empire. You old fogies are just trying to drive a wedge between us. Slandering a high-ranking official, his crimes are growing by the second. Your Majesty, please issue punishment. You old fart, give it a rest. Slandering the son of a high-ranking official, another crime to add to the list. Enough. All of you, shut up. Gah. I summoned you to court today to discuss state affairs, not to bicker like fishwives, Your Majesty. We wouldn't dare. We acknowledge our fault. See that? My dear wife has had enough of your bureaucratic nonsense. Once I marry Wu Yin in a year, I'll make sure these old fossils kneel and beg for mercy. Just you wait. And you. We're only engaged until we're married. Don't call me your wife so casually. Of course, of course. Let's get back to official business. So what if she's a 9th-rank martial artist? Once we're married, I'll show her what my family's house rules are all about. What are you mumbling about? I was just saying, Your Majesty, after sitting for so long, do you need another massage? No need. I want to focus on state affairs. Wasn't there an urgent report from the northern frontier? Your Majesty, we've received intelligence from our scouts. It appears the barbarian tribes are mobilizing large-scale forces. They likely plan to invade while Your Majesty's reign is still newly established. Your Majesty need not worry. My old man is invincible. Those barbarians wouldn't dare cross into our territory. This idiot might be an insufferable fool, but his father, Northern Marquis, really is an unparalleled warrior. Report, An urgent message from the northern frontier. Your Majesty, please take a look. Grand Marshal of the Martial Empire. Joyue ha ha ha. This must be news of my father crushing the barbarian forces. That was fast. See? This is what real officials contributing to the empire look like. You should all take notes. What does the report say? Read it aloud. Yes, make sure to say it loud and clear. I want every details of my old man's heroics announced to the court. Urgent report from the northern frontier. Yesterday at dawn, the Barian tribes launched a massive invasion with 200,000 troops. At noon, Grand Marshal Wen Tian led our forces to intercept them by nightfall as the battle raged. Grand Marshal Wen Tian defected to the barbarians. Huh! Wow! Your Majesty, how should we deal with the traitor's son, Wen Ming? Let me go. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. My father must have been framed. Even now, you dare make excuses? You! I have long suspected the Northern Marquis harbored treacherous ambitions. His son must be a barbarian spy planted in our empire. That's right. He should be beheaded as an example. No, I say he should be slowly executed. Draw and quarter him. Flay him alive. Behead him. What kind of father betrays his son like this? If he was going to rebel, couldn't he have at least taken me with him? I've barely had a day of peace in this world. Stand up after all my effort to win Wuxin over. I was about to become a prince consort, only for my old man to stab me in the back. No way! I won't let myself die like this. Your Majesty, for the sake of our childhood friendship, please grant me a chance to uncover the truth behind my father's betrayal. Your Majesty, please show mercy. I won't kill you. Really? Your Majesty, don't be swayed by his lies. Yes, traitors must be eliminated. I second the motion. We beseech your grace to execute Wenming. Silence. He will be spared, but not unpunished. He will be punished. I accept any punishment. All my fawning over her is finally paying off. As long as I stay alive, I still have hope. Zhu Yue, throw him in the dungeons, understood, and then have the imperial physician castrate him and make him a eunuch in the palace. Huh. Wuxin's residence hall of blessings and tranquility. The northern border barbarians have launched an attack. The northern Marquis clearly has a hostage in the capital. Why would he suddenly rebel at this moment? Judging by Wenming's panicked reaction, it doesn't seem like this was premeditated. What kind of hidden scheme is at play here? Who's making our esteemed empress so gloomy? Sheikh, let me guess. Could it be because you miss me too much? Sisi, Wuxin's close friend, 6th-rank martial artist, Tao Sisi. Whoa, this outstanding feel and this softness. Rub this elasticity. After all these years, why haven't you gotten rid of your bad habit of groping people? Hey, can't help it when Sister Wuxin has such a great figure. Speaking of figures, the changes in yours over the years are way more extreme. Hem? Sister Wuxin, what did you say nothing? Weren't you supposed to be training in the mountains? Shouldn't you still have a long way to go before completing your studies? Denine catalogismos. My master's skills were nothing. I mastered them ages ago. But that old hag said I'm too reckless and need to temper my mind for a few more years before leaving the mountain. Your master isn't wrong. However, after hearing of your ascension to the throne, my master sent me down the mountain to assist you in governing the empire. The path of an emperor is bound to be fraught with hardship. So, know, Your Majesty, should you have any worries, you can always consult with your loyal minister. I, Tao Sisi, swear on the name of the 8 Trigram sect to help Her Majesty overcome all obstacles. Sisi, there is indeed something I need to discuss with you. What is it? Court politics? Some prince plotting rebellion? Where did that serious attitude from earlier go? It's just, I have a friend who's troubled about something. She once received immense kindness from a senior, and in gratitude agreed to a marriage pact with his son. For over a decade, her childhood sweetheart has treated her incredibly well, always considerate, indulging her every whim. But recently, she suddenly learned that senior inexplicably defected to the enemy and has now become her adversary. With her wedding approaching, she doesn't know how to face her fiancé, the son of a traitor. She doesn't know if he truly loves her, or if one day he'll turn against her as well. Wait a minute, Your Majesty. Don't tell me this friend is... What about it? She's not seriously this dumb, is she? She's agonizing over something this simple. Ha ha ha. Then tell me, my dear minister, what would you suggest? My master once said, even if a man can control his words, he can't control his body. If he's unfaithful, it'll definitely show in his behavior. His actions will expose him. Just have someone trustworthy secretly test him. Try seducing him and see if he has a wandering heart. Just to check if he's loyal or not. Excellent. I've made my decision. About what? I've decided you will be the one to seduce my fiancé. Huh? Castration chamber, young Marquis. Are you ready? Ready? I'm not ready at all. Uncle, I've been falsely accused. Zhao Xin only said that to appease the ministers. You don't really have to do this. Be quiet. Everyone knows your father is a traitor. If I don't cut off your little head, my big head is the one that's gonna roll. Don't be scared. Just one slice, and it won't hurt anymore. Damn it. Am I seriously going to become the first castrated transmigrator in history? I knew Zhao Xin wouldn't bear to part with me. It is indeed an imperial edict, but the contents are... That's right. By order of Her Majesty, the castration of the traitor's son, Wenming, shall be personally carried out by me, Tao Sisi. Uncle, I think I'd rather have you do it. I'm out of here. Didn't Xiaoxian say she was sparing my life? That huge knife, are you here to castrate me or assassinate me? I get it. You must be one of Jia Renyi's people. You should be grateful. Her Majesty chose the most clever and adorable person in the universe to be your companion in suffering. Companion in suffering? No way, I refuse. My heart belongs to Xiaoxian alone. Enough talk. Wait. No. How am I even supposed to cut this? Do I take the whole thing off? If you don't know, then why are you even here? Uh-oh. The Great Wu Dynasty now has one more eunuch. You, stop standing there. Help me stop the bleeding. Oh no. I think I forgot. I faint at the sight of blood. Then stop the bleeding before you pass out. Stewart Hall, where did this crazy palace maid come from? She was way too ruthless. Good thing that foolish woman faints at the sight of blood and didn't realize the cut was only on my thigh. Otherwise, this young master would have really been turned into a eunuch. But I just got lucky this time. I absolutely can't let anyone find out that I'm actually not castrated. If this secret gets exposed, both my big head and my little head will be gone. Someone's coming. Zhaowen, are you all right? I specifically brought an expert in eunuchs to check on you. I wouldn't call myself an expert in eunuchs. Just someone with more experience. That's all. Grand Chamberlain Eunuch. Zhao Wen? What's wrong with him? Never heard of someone cramping up after castration. He's just holding back his tears so we won't see them. I understand that feeling. Understand my ass. If I weren't afraid of exposing my secret, I'd have punched this old eunuch twice already. It's just a couple of ounces of flesh. We can still be good sisters, can't we? Don't you agree? You're actually crying? Is becoming a eunuch really that painful for you? Pain. It hurts so much. Eunuch high. How long did it take for you to recover after your castration? Well, that varies from person to person. But judging from Zhao Wen's condition, at least he won't be in any life-threatening danger. Our inner palace has gained another outstanding comrade. Comrade my ass. If my old man succeeds in his rebellion, I'll have you all executed. I still have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave things here to Miss Tao. Safe travels, eunuch. Hi. And you, crazy woman, just wait, I'll make sure you pay for this. Oh, the world's most intelligent, adorable, and beautiful young lady. You're fine now, so can you leave? This lady was personally assigned by Her Majesty the Empress to take care of you as your companion in suffering. Until you fully recover, your daily life, including your meals, will be my responsibility. Xin is still suspicious of me after all. This lunatic must have been sent to monitor me. Speaking of which, you haven't eaten anything since you were caught, right? I happened to bring some food for you. At least this crazy woman has a bit of a conscience. Here, open your mouth. Come on, eat more so you can recover faster. This woman, She's definitely trying to kill me. Huh? You fell asleep after just a couple of bites? Oh well, I'll take this time to tidy up the courtyard. Maybe I do have a talent for taking care of people. This palace is no place for a man to survive. If this keeps up, I'm definitely going to die here. Good thing the one watching over me is just a weak woman. As long as I take care of her, I'll have a chance to escape the palace. Steward Hall, outer courtyard. This rock formation is in the way. That's better. Ah, it really is filthy underneath. Zhao Wen, why are you up? I need to use the restroom. You need a wooden staff just to go to the toilet? Well, I was just castrated, so I can't walk without support. Fine, just be careful then. She looks so delicate, but she's actually really strong. And those knives they used for the castration were huge. This world's setting makes no damn sense. Hinkin, didn't I tell you just to scare him into spilling information? Why did you actually castrate him? Well, it was just really ugly. I slipped and... Now that he's a eunuch, what's the point of testing his loyalty anymore? Jin, don't tell me you actually like that guy. No, I don't. I just figured that since he's now a eunuch, he wouldn't have any ambition. There's no longer a way to test whether he's involved in the rebellion. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Please rest assured, Your Majesty, I've already devised a way to test whether he harbors treacherous intent. Oh, based on my keen observations, the palace toilets have very low walls. If he has any rebellious thoughts, he'll definitely use a restroom trip as an excuse to climb over the wall and escape. But I already anticipated this. I've installed traps outside the courtyard walls of the latrines, and there are no patrolling guards outside either. Once we confirm that he tries to climb the wall, his identity as a traitor will be solidified. Perfect. I can climb over it easily. Did they really think this little palace could keep me trapped? Once I find my old man, I'll make sure to take her throne. After some torture, he'll definitely confess, won't he? That's too much. He must have triggered my trap while trying to escape. Watch me catch him red-handed, Wenming. So you were lying to me all along? Meanwhile, at another location, stay sharp, pretend you're deaf to anything you shouldn't hear. Yes, sir. So it's true. That thing really is in the hands of the Wen family brat. Ha ha ha. This genius finally caught you. Don't even think about running. Ah, so much blood. Cece, are you perverts? Even a eunuch using the toilet is worth watching. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Not only did you castrate me, now you want to humiliate me like this? Ha ha. Fine, then take a good look at how pitiful I, the former prince consort turned eunuch, have become. Whoa. Wait a minute. It's all a misunderstanding. Ha ha ha. Look, why aren't you looking? Burn this disgraceful sight into your minds. I said, it's a misunderstanding. Sorry, Cece, let's go. Finally fooled them. Wake up already. Look at the mess your bright idea got me into. I've lost all face in front of Wenming. Ow. My face is going to tear off. He's just a little eunuch now. He wouldn't dare spread word of Your Majesty's embarrassment. That's exactly what infuriates me more. Who told you to actually castrate him? Wow, this genius knows she was wrong. I never expected Wenming's injuries to be this severe. So painful. He even bled this much just from using the toilet. Tao Cece, listen up. I'm giving you an additional task. No tricks this time. Take care of Wenming and make sure he recovers. Yes, Your Majesty. I'm leaving now. Be good to Wenming, understood. But thankfully, he didn't truly betray me. Even using the toilet, they follow me? They really are getting suspicious. Too bad my wound reopened when I climbed the wall. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be stuck here suffering. I'm not as easy to fool as Wuxin. I will definitely expose your true colors. After being tormented by that crazy woman all day and losing so much blood, I can finally get some proper rest. The latrine was an escape opportunity, but I'm not betting all my chances on one place. I've seen plenty of movies in my past life, escape through the prison sewers. If I tunnel through the palace's sewage system, I can definitely get out. Zhao Wenzi, come help me out. What are you sneaking around for? Nothing. I just lost too much blood earlier, so I was resting. You really think this genius is an idiot? I can tell at a glance that you're hiding something. Wait a minute. This is my room. Why are you here? And what's with all this stuff? Her Majesty ordered me to take care of your daily needs. So of course I'm living with you. Talk if you want, but why are you taking off your clothes? What's with that reaction? Even if I strip completely, what could a little eunuch like you do? That old woman said sleepy men are easiest to extract secrets from. This is the perfect opportunity for intel. There's no way I'd miss this. Even if I'm a eunuch, this still isn't appropriate. Ah, what are you doing? Hey, obviously applying your medicine. No need, I can do it myself. Quit whining. I don't want to get punished by Her Majesty. Haven't you heard of propriety between men and women? Damn it, this crazy woman may be insane, but why does she have such a great figure? What kind of man are you, eunuch? If this keeps up, she doesn't even need to pull my pants down to realize I'm not actually castrated. Rise, stop squirming already. She's so strong, I'm done for. Ichem, what are you hiding? If I want to cure my cover, I have no choice. Time for the old trick again. Ooh-ah, blood, so much blood. Barely made it through, damn woman. Not only did she ruin my life, now she's even taking over my bed. At this rate, I'll get exposed sooner or later. I have to hurry my escape plan. Ha ha ha, Xiao Wenxi. Just confess already. She's interrogating me even in her sleep? And what kind of sleeping posture? Watch me catch you right now. Your weakness. Grab. She grabbed it? Heavens. Someone just kill me already. Good thing she sleeps like a mess. If she held on till morning, I'd be exposed for sure. I really am a man of 9 lives. Zhao Wenzi, what are you hiding down there? Zhao Wenzi, what are you hiding down there? What's this hard thing? No, not there. I'm done for. Both my big head and little head are going to be chopped off. Let me see. Why are you carrying a spoon with you? I got hungry last night and went looking for something to eat, all right? So boring. Good thing I hid you down there last night. Otherwise, this crazy woman really would have found out. Forget it. This genius promised His Majesty to take care of you. I can't let you starve. Hurry up and get up for breakfast. Can I ask, what exactly do you mean by breakfast? Obviously, big fluffy steamed buns. You stay away from me. 7 days later, Xiao Wenzi, you've had some time to recover. Starting today, it's time for you to learn how to serve your master. Ah, Eunuch Hai, you're just in time. Wenming has been well taken care of these past few days. He can move around normally now. He doesn't look fine at all. How about a few more days? No need, just take me away. I don't care where we go. Calm down, don't mess up my clothes. Then I'll be taking Xiao Wenxi with me now. Eunuch, take good care of him, all right? 7 days without exposing any flaws. Could he really have nothing to do with the Northern Marquis rebellion? As long as I don't have to go back and be taken care of by that woman, I'll do anything. Ha ha ha. Look at you. You won't be able to do any heavy labor in the palace like this. Don't worry, you were once the imperial son-in-law. I'll be sure to find you a good position. Then I'll have to thank you, eunuch. It's nothing. It's nothing. This old eunuch's attitude changed a bit too fast. What is he planning? Xiao Wenzi, come in. Imperial Koichin, from now on, your job will be testing the food here in the imperial kitchen. Really? The palace cuisine is exquisite, but remember, you can only take 1 bite. Otherwise, His Majesty will be displeased. I understand the rules. I'll only take 1 bite from each dish. That bite was way too big. Never mind, you're a pitiful one. Eat as much as you like. I'll have them prepare more. If you weren't still useful, I'd slap you to death right now. Zhao Wenzi, what's the meaning of this? Eunuch Hai, since entering the palace, you're the only one who's been truly kind to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to recognize you as my godfather. Don't be ridiculous. The Northern Marquis is still alive. How could I accept you as my son? That bastard father of mine committed an unforgivable crime against the Martial Empire. He's not worthy of being my father. Such a noble and righteous child. From now on, Eunuch Hai, you are my true father. I will be filial to you with all my heart. Good child, follow me and I will never let you suffer again. Damn eunuch, I'll use you as my stepping stone first. Once I find my father, I'll make you call me ancestor. He fell for such a small favor. What an idiot. Once I get what I want, I'll get rid of him. One bite isn't enough to fill me up. Why don't we prepare 2 more dishes for His Majesty so I can taste them too? Hold it right there. Most palace dishes look good but aren't satisfying to eat. If you're still hungry, let's go somewhere else. Is this kid a reincarnated glutton spirit? He's eaten so much and still isn't full. It's only my first day working. Won't it be bad if I skip out? Now that you're my godson, you don't need to worry about such trivial matters. This is a good chance to check if he has that thing on him. Go change into something presentable and come with me. Flower Street, sir. Come up to Kyunghwa Pavilion for some tea. Young master, it's been so long since you visited. Come in and sit. This is a brothel? You meant this when you said we were going out to eat? Godfather, isn't it too outrageous for 2 eunuchs to visit a brothel? If you don't say anything, no one will know. Stop dawdling and get in. This way, gentlemen, our girls are sure to satisfy you. Enjoy yourself. I'll cover all expenses. All right, find the most beautiful courtesan to entertain that young man and report his every move to me. Got it. I'll take care of it right away. It's rumored that the Northern Marquis was invincible in battle because he possessed a miraculous technique, one that could revive the dead and regrow flesh and bone. If the rumors are true, there's no way he wouldn't have passed it down to his son Wenming. 7 days would be more than enough time to regenerate a severed limb, let alone that little thing. If he does anything to the courtesan, then it will prove the technique is real. Young master, please come inside. Please wait in the room. This old eunuch tricked me into a brothel. What is he after? That guy. He's definitely up to something. Young master, get ready. The courtesan here is a remarkable woman from the western regions. Even noble scions and prestigious families rarely get to meet her. Eunuch Hai knows full well that I'm a grand eunuch, yet he still brought me here for a meal. Could he be another of little Shinjin's spies testing me? Honestly, I'm not that interested in courtesans. Why not just bring me more food instead? Ha ha ha, young master, you jest. Once you see her, you might just want to feast on her instead. Hey, wait a minute. Too suspicious. This old bastard must be in cahoots with Eunuch Hai. They're probably watching me from some hidden corner. I can't afford to slip up. Lady Ruyan arrives. This is the remarkable woman from the western regions? What the hell, she's way too exotic. What a clueless country bumpkin. Huh, me. Please welcome Lady Ruyan. Apologies for keeping young master waiting. Courtesan of Kyunghwa Pavilion, Liu Ruyan. No problem. Despicable Eunuch Hai. Does he really think sending a foreign beauty will tempt me? Young master, your face is so red and you're sweating so much. Is it because the weather is too hot? Too close? See no evil. Ha 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 ha, young master. Your reaction is quite amusing. Why don't you sit down and let me feed you some fruit to quench your thirst? No man can keep secrets from Ruyan. Exactly. And that kid looks like an inexperienced virgin. You are... Young master, open your mouth. I can eat by myself. I must resist temptation. Oh, or does young master want me to feed you like this? That wouldn't be good. Damn enchantress, who could possibly resist this? Flustering so easily, this little eunuch seems easy to fool. As long as I keep him hooked, my plan will go smoothly. Young Master Jaya, Lady Ruyan is still entertaining a guest. Get out of my way. My father is Prime Minister Jia Renyi. Let's see who dares stop me. Son of Jia Renyi, Jia Ningdao, shit, it's that bastard Jia Jingdao. If he catches me in a brothel and reports back to little Jinkin, finally caught something on you? At the very least, I'll be sentenced to death by slow slicing. I have no choice but to take a gamble. Young master, I heard that Wenming got castrated. 50, I came here to celebrate. Since I'm here, of course, your top courtesan should accompany me for drinks. Otherwise, how would my status be properly displayed? But give her more silver. A little extra is nothing to mend this damn second-generation rich brat ruining my plans at a time like this. Let me see just how remarkable this Western courtesan really is. Weren't you entertaining a guest? Who would dare compete with you, young Master Jia? That guest jumped out the window the moment he heard your name. Oh, smart move on his part. That's right, just brush him off. Well done, Lady Ruyan. Stay calm. This brat is just a eunuch. To obtain what I need, I can't let this eunuch be exposed yet. I've long heard of Lady Ruyan's stunning beauty, yet I never had the chance to see it for myself. Today is truly my lucky day. You flatter me, young Master Jia. Excellent. Excellent. Serving a eunuch for my grand plan is one thing, but I won't let this playboy take liberties with me. I can't offend these high-ranking nobles yet. I need to steady the situation first. You must be wary from your travels, young master. Allow me to pour you some wine to refresh yourself. Lady Ruyan, it's just you and me now. No need to act coy. Young Master Jia, please show some respect. I am a proper courtesan who sells art, not my body. Hehehehe. Then let's see just how proper you really are. Lady Ruyan, what's wrong? Ha ha ha. Young master suddenly being so forceful just startled me a little. This courtesan's martial skills are top-notch. Definitely suspicious. This is acting like this. Are you trying to seduce me instead? No! Who's seducing you, you narcissistic bastard? This damn eunuch. Doesn't he fear I'll just throw him out? It's too dark to see clearly. Let me join you in bed as well. Wait, I never expected a Western courtesan's skin to be so smooth. That's it. I'm done playing. This saintess won't let some idiot take advantage of me. Lady Ruyan must take great care of her skin, though you should shave your leg hair more often. Wait, leg hair? Huh? What the hell? Wenming? What are you doing here? If I swear I'm just as confused as you. Would you believe me? You brat, come out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A gentleman uses words, not fists. Weren't you assigned to be a eunuch in the palace? As far as I know, leaving the palace without permission is a capital offense. I didn't leave on my own. Eunuch Hai brought me out. Bullshit. I didn't see him anywhere along the way. Besides, why would an old eunuch come to a place like this? If this drags on, it'll cause trouble. I'll have to find another chance to test him later. For now, I need to retreat. We've been friends for so long, no need to push me into a corner, right? Trying to play the friendship card now? Too late. Just because I also admire Her Majesty, you bullied me countless times back at the academy. You even framed me in front of Her Majesty, claiming I had accidents in my pants. She never dared to come near me again. After growing up, I hoped to earn Her Majesty's recognition through my talents by entering the palace. But during the imperial exams, you swapped my test paper, making me fail miserably. Yeah, that was a bit messed up. It was just a harmless joke between friends. And that's not even the worst part. What pissed me off the most was that after I failed, you had Her Majesty assign me to take care of horses. I've spent years living in hell surrounded by horse manure. Wasn't it because I heard you liked horses? You have no idea how happy I was when I heard you'd been castrated. Someone as proper as myself couldn't resist celebrating at the Manhwa Pavilion. Can you stop using this as an excuse to visit brothels? But what surprised me even more was catching you sneaking out of the palace. Rest assured, I'll turn you into Her Majesty. Let's see how she deals with you. Damn it, are you serious? Since you refuse to show mercy, don't blame me. Die for me, you bastard. What? Impossible. You were never this strong before. Naive fool, you think I wasted those years like you? After spending so much time with those beasts, I've mastered a secret technique, 100% barehanded horse manure deflection, hidden weapon. That's even possible. Now that you've fallen into my hands, Wenming, don't dream of leaving alive. My father will kill you for this. This little eunuch is my only way into the inner palace. If he dies now, it'll ruin my plans. I was saving this trick for later, but I'll have to use it now. Young Master Jia, hold on a moment. Young Master Jia, you've just arrived. Why not enjoy a drink with this humble lady before you leave? I feel quite neglected. Besides, if you take someone away the moment you walk in, the madame will surely blame me for failing to entertain you properly. She has a point. I didn't think this through. My men are guarding the exits. There's no way he can escape. Since Miss Ruyan is so hospitable, I suppose I'll indulge myself. Thank you, young master. I'm in a good mood today. Serve me well, and you'll be rewarded handsomely. This humble girl is grateful for your kindness. Is she trying to help me? But why? What's her motive? Here, young Master Jia, let me offer you a drink. All right. Oh, sorry. Oops. Apologies, young Master Jia. I'm so clumsy. No worries. No worries. It worked. Young Master Jia, are you all right? Young Master Jia, you're feeling sleepy, aren't you? You want to obey my words, don't you? Soul Enchanting Mist activated. She's using some kind of technique to control Jia Zhengdao's mind. If she can do that, plus that tattoo of hers, she must be connected to that organization. Listen to my command. From now on, you remember seeing no one else here but me. I remember nothing. No one. Good. After a deep sleep, you'll follow my every instruction. I will... Wait! You witch! How dare you drug me? How did you wake up? Years of dealing with horse manure have desensitized my sense of smell. Your poison has no effect on me. Ha ha ha. That horse manure is way too powerful. You two plotted against me all along, didn't you? Then I have no choice but to... Whoa! Wait, wasn't he supposed to catch hidden weapons, barehanded 100% of the time? The drug still affected him, slowing his reflexes. Speaking of which, you're skilled in both combat and poisons. You're not just the top courtesan here, are you? Oh, young master, you jest I only did this to save you. No matter what you think, the moment I laid eyes on you, my heart was yours. I couldn't help but lend a hand. You don't seriously think the same trick will work twice, do you? Young master is different from those other men. My charms alone aren't enough to lower your guard. However, while you're smart, you're still lacking in strength. What exactly do you want? Don't worry, I just need you to behave. I won't harm you. You'd better not try anything. Shit, I can't hold it back. What's whoa? That's huge. Is she talking about our young master? Puffed. Courtesans always have a way with words. You're actually not a eunuch? Listen to me. This is all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? That thing is right there in plain sight, and you still dare call it a misunderstanding? Damn it. The intel was wrong. Don't squeeze it. This bastard isn't a eunuch. Then didn't he just take full advantage of me earlier? If word gets out, won't I lose all my dignity? No choice now, plans have changed. The only way to fix this is to kill him and silence him for good. What the hell? You're actually serious? How does a simple visit to a brothel turn into a life-treating situation? Why has my luck been so bad lately? Die, you shameless pervert! If you kill me, how are you going to complete your mission for the Heaven Lotus sect? I have nothing to do with the Heaven Lotus sect. Your lying skills are seriously terrible. Also, put that dagger away already. Aya, I may have gotten a little too worked up just now. Damn it, how was my cover blown? If anyone else finds out, I'll be in serious danger. Joining the Heaven Lotus sect is a crime punishable by death. You wouldn't joke about that. Would you drop the act? Members of your sect all have the Heaven Lotus mark tattooed on them. I just saw it with my own eyes. What? So only you know about it? That just makes it even more necessary to kill you. Wait a second. You Heaven Lotus sect people must have some reason for coming to the capital, right? I can help you. Make way. Make way. Stop interrupting our brothel visit. Do you really have to make such a scene? Wenming. Why did he come to a place like this? Wenming, I've finally caught you red-handed this time. HM, who's this crazy woman? Get lost. Do you even know who's inside? I don't care who it is. Zhao Wenxi, get out here right now. Zhao Xin, you came at just the right time. Zhao Wenxi greets your majesty. Long live the emperor. So this is the dog emperor of the Martial Empire? She's even younger than I imagined. And that aura around her, it's terrifying. Even my master wouldn't be any stronger than this. How dare you, Xiao Wenxi? You're already a eunuch, and yet you still come to places like this? Are you up to something shady? I'm innocent. Eunuch Hai brought me here just to eat, I swear. Oh, really? And yet, You somehow ended up getting pushed down by the courtesan? Could you come up with a worse excuse? I'm telling the truth. She pushed me down because you better watch what you say. Otherwise, even if I die, I'll make sure to take you with me. She ended up on top of me because she's actually a masseuse, and she was just finding the right acupuncture points for my massage. Yes, exactly. OH? Is that so? Well, that's perfect. I've been dealing with sore arms from reviewing documents. Why don't you give me a massage too? Sister Wuxin, don't believe him so easily. Little, this humble girl obeys, damn it. You made up this lie, help me out here. This is the story you came up with. Good luck. Since you're so heartless, then don't blame me for dragging you down with me. The reason I fell on young Master Wen just now is because I discovered a huge secret about him. Oh, what secret? The secret is that I'm also a masseuse. Miss Liu learned my massage techniques, so she pushed me down to test them out on me. I see. That makes sense. Makes sense, my ass. This isn't the time for internal jokes. We need to find a way to fool them. They're already suspicious. I need to find someone to take the fall. You two have been winking at each other nonstop. Don't think I didn't notice. If you were just practicing massage, why are there people knocked unconscious on the floor? Are you hiding something that outsiders shouldn't know? Speaking of which, I'm 50 heartbroken. Jia Zhengdao tricked Eunuch Hai into bringing me to Chonghua Pavilion to humiliate me, just because he found out I was castrated. If I hadn't resisted with all my might, he would have tormented me to death. This guy's acting is top-notch. I need to learn from him. Jia Zhengdao is too cruel. Wen Ming only just recovered, and he's already being treated like this. I told you not to believe him so easily. All I have to do is wake this guy up, and your lies will be exposed. Wake up now. Wait, huh? Where am I? Wenming, you... Shit. There's no covering this up now. Where am I? Wenming, you shit. There's no covering this up now. Wenming, you little brat, speak. Expose all of Xiao Wenzi's tricks for me. You've become a eunuch, haven't you? Serves you right. Ha ha ha. Is that all you wanted to say to him? Doesn't he have any other questions? You're his enemy too? Isn't him becoming a eunuch the best thing to celebrate? Once someone inhales my soul-enchanting mist, they'll lose a small portion of their memory. He won't be able to expose us. Well done, as expected of a demoness from the Heaven Lotus sect. After all, now that brat has become a eunuch. That means Her Majesty the Empress will be mine for the taking. I can easily replace him and become the imperial consort. Ha 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 ha. Oish, you seem quite confident about becoming the imperial consort. Of course, my father is the prime minister of the court. Everything has already been arranged. So you're saying even the Empress's consort can be arranged? The Prime Minister is truly remarkable, huh? Wait a minute, this voice, Your Majesty? In that case, starting tomorrow, Jia Renyi will be demoted by 3 ranks, and you get back to working in the stables. Your Majesty, please know, I was just stay away from me. Wow. Good thing I didn't make a move just now. A casual slap from her has such a power. I'm no match for this damn emperor at all. Sister Wuxin, you didn't hit him too hard, did you? I controlled my strength. He's just dazed, no brain damage. What just happened to me? Holy crap, I remember now. Wenming and that woman, didn't you say he would lose his memory? A head injury can sometimes restore lost memories. It's a very complicated process. If he explains everything, I'm doomed. I need to stop him. Excellent. Quickly, tell this genius all of Xiao Wenzi's crimes. The situation is like this. It all started when I first arrived here. Oh my, Brother Zhengdao, there seems to be something stuck in your butt. Let me get it out for you. Wow. Blood. So much blood. Cece, Miss Cece's condition can't be delayed. Your Majesty, please take her to the imperial physician at once. You're right. Leave Brother Jia to me. I'll make sure he gets home safely. All right. You're pretty capable, huh? Is there any other way to make him forget again? Another hit to the back of his head should do the trick. Perfect, simple, and effective. Memory erasing Vas. You! What are you doing? Sorry, but this is for my own safety. Oh! Done! After all that, we're practically allies now, right? This saintess has no interest in being allies with a fake eunuch. Don't be like that. Your Heaven Lotus sect infiltrated the capital for a reason. Wouldn't it be great to have me as an inside man? Oesh? And why should I trust you to help me? Because my father is the Northern Marquis who rebelled against the imperial court, and because I hate the Martial Empire for ordering my castration. But you're not actually a eunuch, are you? Exactly. That's proof of my deception. At minimum, it's a crime punishable by slow slicing. I get it. I believe you. But first, put your pants back on. As you saw earlier, the Empress keeps a constant watch on my every move. If she finds out my true condition, I'll die a far worse death than any Heaven Lotus sect disciple. Even so, your words alone aren't enough to convince me. Then what do you want me to... What did you just make me eat? Don't worry, it's my specially refined yin-yang harmonizing pill. The effects won't kick in for 7 days. And after 7 days? If you don't take the antidote within 7 days, you'll turn into a beast consumed by lust. By then, your fake eunuch act will be completely exposed. Women are truly the most ruthless. I genuinely want to help you, yet you resort to poisoning me. As long as you cooperate, once you get the antidote, this yin-yang harmonizing pill will actually be beneficial to you. Gather intelligence within the palace for me and return here in 7 days. Fine. Once my father's rebellion succeeds, the first thing I'll do is wipe out the Heaven Lotus sect. That night in Wen Ming's room, damn Jia Zhengdao ruined my plan at the most crucial moment. But fortunately, I still have a second plan. It's already been proven to be a misunderstanding. Can you stop looking at me like I'm a thief? You were just lucky this time. If you've done nothing wrong, you won't fear ghosts knocking at your door. I'm not afraid of ghosts knocking. I'm afraid of ghosts fixating on me. I remember closing the doors and windows before I left. Could it really be haunted? I think you were just absent-minded when you went out. Doesn't that prove you have a guilty conscience? Nonsense. You people have been tormenting me all day. I haven't even had a sip of water. I'm dying of thirst. That's right. Quickly drink it down, wait. This cup of water, let me drink it first. This genius has been busy all day too. Bastard, do you have to fight over a cup of water? Shem, why do I feel like I heard someone else's voice? Maybe it's just an echo? Whatever, if I don't drink water soon, I'll die of thirst. You, so refreshing. Damn it, is it really necessary to make drinking water sound so seductive? Damn it, why does someone always ruin my plans? Fortunately, this fire desire powder works on both men and women. No, don't. Once this girl falls under the drug's effect, I can also test Wenming's condition. Don't be so stingy. If you want water, go get it from the courtyard yourself. Stubborn girl. A what? A eunuch jumped into the well today, so it's temporarily out of use. Please fetch water from Yihe Garden, 2 miles away. Who the hell is going to Yi Garden in the middle of the night? This potent aphrodisiac is incurable unless touched by ice water. Brat, you won't escape my scheme today. I'll just wait until tomorrow and get water from the Imperial kitchen. You're really thirsty, aren't you? HM? Yeah, I just feel so hot and thirsty too. Let's find a way to quench our thirst now. What are you trying to do? Don't get so close to my face. What are you doing? That was my first kiss. I haven't even kissed my even-kissed sweet hair yet. Not enough, it's still not enough. You perverted woman. Stop it already. This perverted woman seems to be drugged. Could it be that the yin-yang passion pill I took is contagious? Or is she still testing if I'm castrated? Hurry up. I want more. Go on, girl. You must help me uncover this brat's secret. Don't run. This place can quench my thirst too. Don't pull my pants down. This perverted woman really is testing me. Don't think a bit of seduction will make me slip up. You're so strong. Let's see how you test me in the water. Can't you people ever follow my plan for once? Shem, what's this? Bastard. Going to brothels is bad enough. Bastard. Going to brothels is bad enough. But to get caught by Her Majesty? Now I've been demoted 3 ranks because of you. Father, let me explain. It's all because of that bastard Wenming. He made me lose face in front of the Empress. You let a powerless, discarded eunuch outsmart you, saying that just makes you sound even more useless? But you are my son, Jiarenyi. I will settle this score with Wenming. Father, you're amazing. The situation is unstable lately, so don't cause any more trouble. You're grounded for 3 months. Focus on your studies. Yes. What happened to Zheng Dao's leg reporting? Young Master's leg seems to have been stabbed by Wenming with a dagger. This is the dagger that injured him. I preserved it at the scene as evidence for the future. Oh? This dagger? It belongs to the Heaven Lotus sect. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, so support us. Thanks.